Thanks so much. We'll talk to you in a bit. His art is on display at the Pentagon, at JFK Airport, and in the homes of U.S. presidents. And you can check out his works this week as Charles Fazzino is an officially licensed artist of Super Bowl 58. He is with us in studio. Charles Fazzino, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And this isn't the first year you've been an officially licensed artist of the Super Bowl. This has been going on for nearly a quarter of a century for you.
Yes, I started in 2001, so it's been about 23, 24 years.
How did that even get started?
Well, many years ago, I wanted to license my teams, the Jets and the Giants in New York, and so I called up the NFL and I showed them my work, and they fell in love with it because it was so different. Yeah. You know, I loved pop-out books as a kid, so they loved the whole aspect of it being so unique.
Yes.
So when they called me back and they said, "Do you want to commemorate Super Bowl?" I was like, yeah, that would be great. So they sent me all these blank helmets. Yeah. And they knew that I was already doing the 3D pop art on wall art. So yeah, so I just played around with them for a couple of years, and we got them to a place where they look cool. And the NFL sometimes uses them for presents. You know, we show them at the collection every Super Bowl that I'm at. We have a whole art collection set up.
Well, you just met the president and the first lady.
I did. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did the artwork for Toys for Tots. Yeah. So it was interesting. I didn't even know that they were going to be giving out presents, and they asked me, "Do you want to give out presents to the kids, the underprivileged kids in DC for this event?" And I was like, "Okay." And they just walked in, and I spent the afternoon with them. It was quite incredible.
That's amazing. So each year, do you have one helmet that represents that year's Super Bowl?
Yes, I make you know, it's not just me making them. I have a whole team in New York, and we all work. I have 50 artists working for me. So they're helping me cut and glue and paste, and then I do the sketches on the helmets and get them all started. And, yeah, so it's a whole process of work. Everything is done by hand in my studio in New York.
And people can check it out this week at the Super Bowl Experience at Mandalay Bay, right?
Yes.
And then tomorrow night, you've got a big show coming up.
Yes, I'll be with Jacoby Myers. We're doing a signing at An Amazing Gallery. It's in the Venetian Canal Shops, I guess they call it. And they're going to have a whole selection of my sports art as well as my non-sports art.
Jacoby Myers, of course, a former Raider, and now a Jet. So you know him on both. You can't be both a Jets and a Giants fan, can you?
I'm a New York fan. So
okay,
you know, I'm from New York.
We
love all our teams. I love the Yankees as well as I love the Mets. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Some people might argue, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Well, listen, your art is spectacular, and people can check it out. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Hope you have a great week here in Las Vegas. The Super Bowl Experience is where you can see the art. It's happening now through Saturday at the Mandalay Bay South Convention Center. Kids 12 and under get in free. Everybody else gets in for $50. Starts tomorrow.